Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Rome. So the plan for today is to conquer Asturias and then we'll see how our happiness looks like. We could maybe try Santander as well. It also depends how many ships, or not just ships, like units overall, Spain sends to us. The more time this takes, the more time she has to ship some units over from like the center of her territory. But I'd really like to take two cities, or actually maybe let's see what war score we get from Asturias, and then we decide if we want to increase it with Santander. I want to get a lot from this war. She's making over 300 gold per turn. I would like to take a large part of that. Okay, that's one thing. Also, before I started recording, I made some changes. I logged some more specials that we now can safely log, and I made some changes to like building queues because, for example, in Mediolanum I should get temple. I completely forgot that temples buff up Ember. Things like that. So we should be able to, or we should be getting a little bit more, especially culture at this point, I think. Okay, anything else? I think we can just end the turn and continue this war. That's the most important thing right now. So next turn, also we are getting 156 gold per turn right now, so we should be able to get some more units. I was also thinking about maybe buying more Ember, try to get for the Monopoly. I think we should be... Actually, wait, we can check if we are close to the Monopoly or not. Ember. I don't see it anywhere, so we probably are not anywhere near. I thought we controlled more. Where is Ember? I'm blind. Oh, 15%. Out of 13, directly controlled 2 only? If it's 13, we need 7. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Is there any more Ember that we could safely take? Because this one... I'm a bit nervous that if I send a worker there, I'll just lose it when Darius declares. I'm still I'm still nervous that he declares. Well, we'll see. Okay, back to Spain. So how does it look like here? First, we have some promotions, so extra damage to cities will definitely be useful. Genoa, where is Genoa? I probably don't even know where Genoa is. Ships... Hong Kong and Greece now allies. Public declaration from Greece, yeah, whatever. Okay. So first, I want to see what's up here. 2 more units. No, wait, I can move here, snipe that Landsknecht. Then this, wait, how are we gonna do this exactly? Perfect. And the knight here, well, can just sit here for now. They can't reach me on this turn. I'd like to get the second knight here, probably, because there are some units that if they disembark, we can easily kill with knights. Can we get some more range units to the city? No. Hills. No, you can move closer in case these ships move to the city. And maybe you can move this way so that we have more units holding the flank. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not sure how much damage we did, but with the caravel in the city, this will be much slower. Okay, that's another copy of sugar we can get. Wait. This mine is done. Right. Or is it not? No, it's not. Finish the mine. Once we are done with this mine, we can send... Actually, we still need the bison. Never mind. Let's send this guy to improve the copper. You can probably sit here for now. 45, 45. Everything. Our scout is now blocked here. I can't go south. And I can't get open borders because for that we need civil service. The scout... Well, I'll just have him here and he'll have to wait until we get open borders. And with open borders, maybe I'll first try to get open borders from Darius and explore his territory. But we'll see about that. By the way, we can complete the road so that we now get the reward and get ironworks. Next, excuse me. Alexander completed another wonder. Good for him. We need a war between Darius and Alexander as soon as possible. Because even though there's a city-state in between them, I think they would still actively fight. They can send units over the sea, so there would be some ships that try to like protect embarked units, and it could be pretty damn costly war. So that would be perfect. And yeah, there are more units coming. You will take shock too. But first, let's check the pop-ups. So there is the quest reward. City connection. That should be this one. Yeah, so the Legion is done with this road. Let's continue here. This is done, so let's get the gold. It'll just give me another lumber mill. Declaration of Friendship with France expired. I don't really care about the Declaration of Friendship. Well, this is the best we can do right now. Okay, we are done with Forge. So what do you want to get next? Don't think we really need the castle here. Maybe I'll just go barracks, science production. Then we can go council, shrine, well, all the cheap stuff, market as well. Do we need granary here? Not really. Probably don't want to grow the city too much. I will pass on granary. You have your armory. What do we want next? I guess stoneworks. And the temple here. Fine. Well, let's start here as the only target the crossbowman can hit. Now the caravel left the city, so let's take advantage of that. How should I do this? This knight has to move back. I think I'll move the long sword on the hill. Still have to protect my flank, but maybe I can do that with the pikeman. That's the, I think, best unit that we currently have against the Conquistador. You'll move all the way. Something like this, I think. Fortify. Complete the mine. Thank you. And you guys will wait for next turn. Good. You'll just sit here for some time. And now let's check trades. If we can maybe sell some luxuries. We just completed some mines. We completed the plantation. We should be able to trade a bit. 6 gold per turn here. Do I want to help her? Maybe I'll first check people who are not that strong. Sugar. Yeah, sure. Oh, he doesn't have money, dude. What about Japan? You don't want anything. Bodica. No. Darius. Well, I guess we are trading with her. Propose. And the sugar. I'll wait. What was that? It was Egypt. We'll wait. Maybe he gets a little bit more gold per turn. Then we could try to sell the sugar again. And we can also... No, I thought that he wanted amber as well. Okay. Well, that's not as much as I expected. But there are so many luxuries in the world that we just can't expect that we're gonna sell every single copy. Now with 840 gold, let's actually do this. 1, 2... That will be enough. One thing at a time. This will keep the worker busy for some time. Okay. 445, that's not enough for another unit, so we can end the turn. Yeah, he will have problems with anyone who's trying to get influence over city-states. So, whatever. Hopefully one city-state isn't enough to make him mad. And you want amber. Really? But you are not paying enough, dude. On the other hand, we will get like 3 more copies of Ember and no one wants it, so I might as well take his 4 gold per turn. Actually not that bad. You want horses? No, that's not gonna happen. Okay, what's it gonna be? This might be quite an important turn. If there are some more units waiting, then we could potentially be in trouble. How is the knight? Oh, he took the hit from the city, I think. And hit from the Lenskine. Okay, that was the easy part. Well, there's also the easy part here. That's another target that we can at least do some damage to. 1, 2, 3. Is there even a small chance that I would be able to take the city this turn? No. I'm afraid that the knight may actually die from the city bombardment. Because, I mean, I can move the knight here. But it's still in range of the city. 1, 2, 3. It's down to 82. So next turn, we can take the city with this knight. The longsword is safe for this turn. How much money do we have? 657. I wanted that one more skirmisher. 610. Yeah, units are getting pretty expensive because of the war weariness. I'm still gonna buy it. Also, there's one more cathedral that we need. Let's buy that as well. Now we are done with the Fate buildings. Barrage. Which way should I go? Does it really matter? Not really. Just keep going this way. Okay, this is the caravan that's feeding Rome. We still want that. Fortify. Wait. There was a construction quest. We have 8 chances. Well, that's probably not gonna happen. We have 2 quests for 8 chances, but it's still not gonna happen. 19 influence. I think if I would be able to steal 1 alliance just for the quest. 91 is 98. Where is Geneva? It would be nice having alliance with Geneva. It would give us extra vision. I may actually try that. But 8 chanceries. Let's see, how long does it take to build a chancery? 5 turns in our capital. 450 production, yeah, that's a lot. Awesome gold for every city-state friend, +2 production for every ally, so it would give us +2 production. Potentially +4 production. +4 production isn't bad, but basically I have to build it everywhere. It'll take forever, and we have some other buildings that are important. Okay, maybe eventually, but it's not the top priority. And we have another city growing. That was this one. Happiness. It's pretty happy. I don't want this city to have guilds. I don't think it will have the population, so maybe you can just focus on something else. For now, the production should be fine. Let's go for more science, I think. What do you want to get next? Temple? Do we need temple? I don't think so. Circus maybe, but it's also not the most important building right now. Can you go for caravanserai? Yeah, let's go caravanserai. Or how long will it take to train some units? Maybe crossbows? If I decide to siege this city, I can probably siege it from these 4 towns. So one more trebuchet. Cancel the caravanserai. And we'll go trebuchet. There's nothing relevant coming from the next tag. So then we take, I think, maybe 1 long sword. Think about more crossbows. Longsword and crossbow. There. Are we at war? Let's peace out. And oh, I can peace out with you as well. Good. Next. Are we gonna lose the knight? My guess is we will. If he survives, it's gonna be very close. I don't think that he has a chance. This is doing a ton of damage. Nope. Yep, he is down. Damn it. Really want my knights. Let's take the city now. Am I gonna take less damage? No. So, Market Forge, Mission Mosque, Temple. I'm quite disappointed. Monastery. Because we didn't lose a single building. Walls. Mission is a replacement for a castle, so we have the defensive buildings. But overall, I expected maybe a little bit more. I know it's like the newest Spanish city, but I still thought it would be a little bit better. Okay, annex. You can always raise the city later. For now, we need the territory around the city. Much fate to be. Oh, we don't have enough for an Inquisitor anyway. Okay. Now we have to reorganize the defense a little bit. Did you attack? No, you did not. Closer. I think we can move to the coast. Hit the ship. I now expect the ships to move to Asturias. She'll try maybe to retake it. And I want to have range units around. You can move here. You can move here. Let's make the city even stronger. I'll try to move the general into the city next turn. Thinking about this guy, what am I supposed to do with him? Because I can move forward, attack, and still be quite safe. Even if there is a conquistador here, I shouldn't be able to reach the crossbowman. So yeah, let's go for it. Every bit of damage that we can deal is relevant. And also, what I should do is actually switch garrison in the city, so that the knight doesn't die when the ships start attacking. 45, 45. More city-state quests. I need to connect wine for 337. You would become friends. Maybe I can check if someone is selling wine. I would need to build a Scrivener's office for Golden Age points. And it would be an alliance. I could do that probably. How long would it take? Shouldn't take too long. Sure. Now, support war efforts. I want you to demand tribute from Jerusalem. Okay, it's not gonna happen. And these are the chanceries. I'm pretty sure that someone had wine. Darius. I can trade it for salt. We can get more salt from one of our cities. We'll still have to pay him 1 gold per turn on top of that, but that's acceptable. We are not losing happiness this way. We're just trading happiness from luxury for happiness from another luxury, and there is salt down here that we will hopefully get in 1 turn. This is growing a little bit faster than I expected. It's all this wheat. I don't even want to build granary here because then we would grow way too fast. Just look the hill. I think, what is it, 2, 4, 5 population will be enough for now. And the Rome is growing as well. Okay, in the Rome, we have more than enough happiness for another specialist. So it's gonna be the university, and we'll get scientist in 35. Great. How much money do we have? 500. For 500, might be able to buy something. Another crossbow. Yeah, I want to get to like 8 crossbows probably. You have to build up the army. We are in 22 units. We are almost in Renaissance era, so we really should get to the cap. As for you, that's gonna be a courthouse. Was armory completed? Amphitheater. Get more culture. You could go lighthouse. Lighthouse here would be nice. Stable, we don't. Actually, wait. But does it buff up? No, it only buffs up the cattle, not the bison. Let's go for the amphitheater. I like the culture. Until you will give me Writers Guild next. After that, armory, and then we'll see. Are you willing to negotiate? No, I thought so. Oh, hello, barbarian. That sucks. I didn't notice in time. I don't have a unit that can just go there. Maybe I'll send the crossbowman as the closest unit. Still gonna take some time. Ah. Okay, Spain, show me what you got. She moves inside our territory now with these units. That should be easy kills. I'm more afraid about ships. No, she's moving back. Great. Now the question is, do we just end the war? 15 war runners. It's still not the end of the world. Wait, we got the reward. Ah. Come on. I want to buy a unit here. What do we buy? Another crossbowman. Where's the salt? How are we doing on the gold for more turns? Ah, we can finish the mine, then go for this. Although we already have gold, maybe it's better to get the luxury that we don't have. We have more horses, excellent. What are we gonna do with you? 106, that's not enough to buy a tile. Think about buying the incense. And what we can do is just get a mine here. Naples desperately needs at least some production. Should be able to get a kill here. Good. That's another unhappy city. Maybe I'll just get Artist Guild here when we research them. We can also grab quite a few cheap buildings. So, Council, Shrine, Market, Armory. Then we'll see. Again, I'm intentionally skipping Granary because I want to slow down the growth. Or maybe buy the iron once we have the money. Okay, heal up. I want to see what's on this tile in case there is a conquistador somewhere. Wait, he'll actually move back just to play it really safe. We can move the knight forward, and if they don't move the trebuchet, I could try to snipe him next turn, but it would probably be a suicide. But let's have the option open. Fortify. I can move here, I think, because if there is a range unit here, I still can't get hit. That lets me move another skirmisher to the coast. Fortify. Okay. 362. Oh, now we can buy the Inquisitor, but we don't have a single follower in Asturias. How does it look like with religious divisions? 0. Okay, fine. We'll just save the fate. Fortify. I said this should be safe. Maybe she'll try to hit it once or twice. She really wants to go for it. But there's no way she'd do like 200 plus damage. But she definitely has navy strong enough that could do it. Remember, she can fade by units. Well, I mean units. She can fade by ships, so I'd be really surprised if like half at least of her army was navy. There is compass. That gives us a caravel. I want one caravel as soon as possible. I may just buy a caravel. Oh wait, I can't buy caravel without harbors. 4 turns. Want to explore the Mediterranean. Yeah, caravan after baths. Okay, now we just have to heal up a little bit more. And then we can try to move to Santander. How does it look at 22 war weariness? It's going up pretty quickly. Is she even willing to talk? No. Okay, never mind. We will have to keep fighting. But it's her decision. It's not like I'm being greedy. She's not willing to talk. What was it? Bismarck? Bismarck. What do you want? Nothing. Okay, let's make sure we don't lose the sugar. Build another mine. You can now move this way. Fortify everything for probably like 2 more turns. And let me check. Any units here I'd have to worry about? Nothing so far. How much money? 273. Let's get this upgrade. And once we are done with roads, we'll also upgrade both legions. Go. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I want to check how we're doing on these new units. 3 turns for the trebuchet. Because next we are getting... Actually, I should probably save money. Next we are getting gunpowder, and that's gonna be some really important upgrades. Most people probably already have gunpowder. So we have to make sure that we upgrade everything in time. I could try to pressure her here a little bit. I can check what's on these 2 tiles with the skirmisher, and then maybe the knight could snipe the trebuchet. Fortify. Complete the road. There is the emissary. I'd like to get Geneva, but I'm afraid if I steal Geneva from Darius now, if I try to get some influence, it will give him another negative modifier. We are competing for another city-state, and in the end it could lead to the war that I so desperately want to avoid. I'll just send him this way. Maybe I'll just leave him in Antium if we need more influence over Vancouver, and if not, eventually we will take Geneva, so let's have him ready. But I could also try... No. I'm thinking maybe Hong Kong, but... Alexander is already there. Okay, here's some more food for our capital. Oh, don't really need it. They are still growing fast enough. And I want to work all these 4 specialists. I'll have to improve at least these 2 tiles. Okay, this crossbowman will have to stay here. There is a camp. Actually, maybe I can try to find the camp, just destroy it. There is just, I don't know, a pikeman or something like that. Crossbowman will be able to handle it. Hopefully there isn't a knight. Sure, I'll take a shot. But if I attack, I'm mostly gonna lose the most likely gonna lose the knight. So that is a bad idea. There are 98 hit points. Oh, hello, Tercio. Is there anything else behind you? Nope. I can still do this. Let's see. Again, I didn't move the general in time. I want to have some more range damage against the Tercio. I'll be able to attack and move back, so let's not do that. I think that's it. 45, 45. Here we have another crossbowman. Yep, keep moving. Go. Actually, I'm not sure that we can take Santander. There are more and more units. And more advanced units. So at this point, if she upgrades most of her melee units into Tercios, there's no way I'd be able to get through. He's a great engineer. Okay, policy time. What is more important? I think our district can still wait. We have enough faith now to get 2 monasteries. And this will be the only social policy from Filthy. And if we get into trouble with happiness, we'll always have the option to pick up nobility. To get the instant boost from castles. That's a lot of yields. The +1 happiness everywhere. And we also have armories everywhere. There will be, again, a decent amount of gold. Well, let's take the opener. It means we can now buy monasteries for 220, so we should be able to buy them pretty quickly. Where is the Tercio? Still in the desert. I'll try to maybe flank them, but in the end, it might be me who's being flanked if I try to get here and push north, then she'll flank me from the 3rd city. I don't like that the trebuchet can attack me now. Maybe I can attack back. There. She wants to keep fighting? Sure, be my guest. Fortify. One, two. I could get that kill. Want to know what is on this tile? I probably won't be able to find out. If I leave the skirmisher on this tile, he'll be fine. Let's do that. And next turn, no matter where the trebuchet moves, I'll be able to snipe him and still retreat. That means this night, I'll just do a little bit more scouting. Yeah, it should be safe to move him down here. 45. What does it look like with those friendships and alliances? We do have 2 alliances now. Genoa. Where the hell is Genoa once again? Wow. We got alliance with the city on half world away. I'm not sure that I like this. Well, it doesn't seem that they have like a direct border with Spain. So hopefully it's fine. Oh, by the way, how are our spies doing? Almost there. I hope that she doesn't conquer Genoa. That would suck. 54. 4 crossbows. She'll have to send quite a few units. And there is Japan in the way. Okay, you're almost done with walls. Let's get armory next. Okay, we are done with the temple. Market, that's just 3 turns. You are also done with your temple. We have a guild here. Maybe can go for aqueduct. Go. Maybe she doesn't have like enough horses. That's why she doesn't have too many conquistadors. I'm really surprised that we are not being like overrun by them at this point. 1627. I'd definitely like to get more money than that from her, so I'm gonna refuse. This could be a mistake, like really greedy move. Oh wait, I'm blind. I completely missed that the trebuchet can just move into the city or retreat to the sea. Damn it. Oh, come on. It's like the last thing that I want to do right now, fighting barbarians. 2, 3. Oh, good. I thought that I wouldn't be able to kill him. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Let's try to get that ember. This was another caravan to Rome. Yep, we still want Rome to keep growing. Oh, so far so good. Do I have another skirmisher somewhere? Here. I think I'd rather use this one. Because this basically gives me complete control over this tile. I could even move forward and attack him once again, but I probably don't want to get hit by the trebuchet. I think these guys are on their own. The general is just too slow for them. Fortify. Okay, so what do we need to improve around here? This worker will have to take care of these 2 cities. So this one... are we working? Let's get the mine first. I want production. $793 gold. Okay, let's start saving up money. The next round of upgrades, that'll be the one of the expensive parts. So I probably should save all the money for the gunpowder. I wonder what she's gonna do when she sees the flank. That then allows me to move these units as well. Yeah, she's retreating. I just need to snipe those catapults there. And catapults, trebuchets. And all I need is to have melee units on these tiles. That would allow me to move all the trebuchets in, and then Santander should fall in, I don't know, 5 turns or something like that. So the terrain is so bad for attack. Because moving on the hill exposes me to her tercios. That's another one. Just too many. I think this is my only attack now. I have to move back. You can move forward, you can move forward. I think if it's safe to send Trebuchet on the hill. Maybe next turn. Wait, what I can do is actually send him here. There, that's maybe a little bit better. And I still want these crossbows covering this side, because there should be the one tertiary in the desert. Okay, Caravel. Combat strength hit points. The other one is combat strength. When it's boarded, its status on enemies during melee combat, reducing movement speed by 2 for 1 turn. I think I'll take Dreadnought. I like the extra hit points. Oh, you can get Dreadnought too. How are we gonna do it here? First, let's make sure the Barbarian camp isn't on one of these tiles. 89. I think now it might be time to invest 170 and get the farm. I know I said that I would save all the gold, but a new luxury is quite important. We don't have 100% happiness. You two will actually switch. 45, 45. Okay, what do we need next? I wanted to get the lighthouse. Sure, let's get it. Now when we control Asturias, it should be a bit safer to get some workboats. Maybe you can do that after the lighthouse. And I also want to have one city with harbor. It might be this one. Okay, is there anything that we can do? Nope. 9 turns for the gunpowder. So I think it's time to make a cut here. Next episode, the goal will be taking Santander in 9 turns, which might be a bit of a problem, but I'll try. She is now willing to negotiate. Let's see the score. The score should go up even before we take the city, because every time that the AI knows one of its cities is being attacked, they're willing to pay more. But of course, if we take the city, then the score would go, I would say, maybe even more than double than what it currently is. Is Germany fighting Spain? No. Okay, as I said, we are done for this episode. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.